I've given you the Swedish vowels, so it's time to move on to the consonants. Let's start with the plosives. Hi, I'm Edvin Palmer. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my classroom. This is the 21st lesson in my video series on how to speak Swedish like a native Swede. This is free Swedish pronunciation training coming straight to you. In this lesson, I want to practice this Swedish sound, the B sound. I want to practice this sound so that by the end of the lesson, you can name and describe this sound. More importantly, you will be able to produce the B sound. Before we start practicing, I want to tell you everything you need to know about the B. Let's start with this. What is a consonant? A consonant is a speech sound which we make by completely or partly stopping the flow of air which we breathe out through the mouth. The B sound is a consonant sound, and we call it the voiced bilabial stop. This name tells us how we physically want to make this sound. 1. Its manner of articulation is occlusive, which means we say the B by obstructing airflow in the vocal tract. Since the consonant is also oral, with no nasal outlet, we block the airflow entirely, and this consonant is a stop sound because we stop the air with our lips before we let it go. 2. Its place of articulation is bilabial, and that means we articulate it with both lips. 3. Its phonation is voiced, which means we vibrate our vocal cords during the articulation. 4. It's an oral consonant, and that means we allow air to escape through the mouth only. 5. The airstream mechanism is pulmonic, which means we say it by pushing air solely with the lungs and diaphragm, as in most sounds. So the B is voiced because we use our vocal cords to say it. It's bilabial because we say it using both lips. And it's a stop sound because we stop the airflow with our lips before we release it. Try it. B, b, b. In a minute or so, we're gonna do the exercise. But before we do it, I want to remind you of 2 important things. Number 1, practice this sound in front of a mirror. Because by practicing in front of a mirror, you can check the movements of your mouth as you do the exercise. Number 2, record your own voice when you do the exercise. Because if you do, you can listen to that recording afterward. And when you listen to it, you need to keep 3 things in mind. Did you pronounce the B sound correctly? Did you use the right word stress? And did you use the right intonation? So now it's time to do the pronunciation exercise. Right here I have 10 words. 10 words which I'm gonna read out loud. All I want you to do is repeat each word after me. So let's do it. Let's go. Word number 1. Bra. Bra. Betala. Betala. Befästa. Befästa. Liberal. liberal, snabel, snabel, babel, babel, babbla, babbla, bob, bob, snob, snob, and the last word is lab, lab. I'm sure you did a great job, and you can practice over and over again. Can you think of a word which contains the B sound? If you can, I'd love it if you wrote down that word in the comment section below this video. By now, I'm sure you're able to name, describe, and say the B sound. If you want YouTube to notify you that I've uploaded a new video in this series, you can subscribe to my channel. And you subscribe to my channel by clicking on my head as soon as it appears on the screen. And if you want to watch my entire series on Swedish pronunciation, you can do that by clicking on that link as soon as it appears on the screen. Next Friday, I'll be back with a video in my series on LGBTQ+ related topics. Until then, I only want to say 3 things. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and bye for now.